Kandi Burruss getting a divorce from Todd Tucker is no surprise for me. I called it years ago, and it's not because I was trying to wish them any ill will, but it was predictable. Because when a woman marries a man who is beneath her tax bracket, then she sets herself for an increased risk of the relationship not working out. Combined to that her mother did not respect him, and she allowed her mother to disrespect him, significantly increased the probability that the relationship wasn't going to work. What that symbolized, it wasn't a dig at Kandi, but what that symbolizes was a lack of respect for him, which is natural, because when a woman makes more than a man, he is no longer in the position biochemically he's been wired to be in as provider, protector. He's not. And so that means she's now the provider. She's not a protector. She's not looking at him now as her man, whom she respects and honors in that way, the man that she needs in her life. He's just somebody that she wants. It's a convenience. And whenever a man is in that position, this is what it breeds. It breeds a woman now operating in her masculine energy, which drives up her cortisol, so she's more stressed out. And then it breeds him operating more in his feminine energy, which means that he's going to be in his cortisol, stressed out and insecure. And an insecure man is a dangerous man to be with, because that's the kind of man that's going to be resentful of your success. That's going to be the kind of man that's going to subliminally sabotage and undermine your progress, even when he doesn't mean to. Even when he might seem to be a good guy who has good intentions for you, in the end, he is going to look out for himself. Why? Because that's the way the relationship was wired to be. You're the protector and provider. So now Todd is asking for half, even though they have a prenup. He's challenging the prenup, and he wants custody of the children, child support, even though as a man, he's supposed to be the provider. What man asks for that, who considers himself to be the provider? Ladies, this is the reason why I have been saying for years, if you are a high achieving, successful woman who's high income earning, then you don't have to settle, but you got to be intentional. You can't afford not to have a Master Certified Love Strategist by your side that's first helping you prepare to attract an elite man who's a good man who will love your soul, for one. For two, you can't afford to just wing it when it comes to dating, because there's too many landmines out here. The men aren't built the same way. This is not something that you make just as an emotional decision, because you, ma'am, have way too much to lose in order to date like that. So if you are the kind of woman who doesn't want to waste your time, lose your money, and your peace of mind, then make sure that you DM, I'm ready. Tell us that you want our help, or just go to ShayBetter.com, because we will hold your hand to the finish line of love. We have literally, predictably created a science to helping women like you to be able to attract elite men who will match you at the level that you're doing life and love your soul as your romantic best friend. Baby, I will see you on the inside.